and about prayer. One, uh, well, it's about, I guess, my girlfriend. Yeah, just listen to the story. So we have been dating for a month, right? But so things were we couldn't hang out, whatever, and we had to break up because of her family, her stepdad. He was going through some things. I think he had cancer, and he, had some problems with drinking. But so we had to break up. She's focusing on them, and I said, that's fine, I understand. But we never talked for like a month and a half, I believe. And throughout that month, every night, I would pray, not to be like, Jesus, can she come back, please? Can we be together? No. I prayed, Jesus, I pray for her and her family. I sacrifice my angels for them. I sacrifice all that is good for them. Because I know they need Jesus more than anything right now. So I prayed and said, please help her father heal from cancer and from his addiction to alcohol, and see that there's so much more, and see your love, and see your grace. And every night I prayed for her and her family to get better. And then a month later, I went to this quince, and she so happened to be there, and we talked. We connect and caught up. And she had just told me, without me asking, said, well, things are getting better. My stepdad no longer has cancer, and he just got checked into rehab. And right at that moment, I was like, oh, Jesus, hallelujah. I was like, wow, I was blown away. I was like, wow, Jesus did listen to me. Every night I prayed, he did listen, and he knew I wasn't just thinking out of my head. I was thinking and believing through my heart, which when he gave me love, and I was wow. And so that really brought me closer. And I had told her, and I had told her family that I prayed for them every night and everything, and because they're like my family now, right? So that's the first story. Second story, my papa right there. I love that man so much, and I thank God for blessing me with him. I really, he means absolutely. I want to be like you, Papa. You mean a lot, and I thank you for even my mother, who's back in Washington, how she stayed on me, even though I was stumbled and fell and was in a dark place, but she was there for me, and I thank you, Mom, and I wish you could be here, and you can see me. I want to thank also Christina, and thank you, God, for blessing me with a wonderful stepmother. I know we bump heads sometimes, but I still love you. And just for my beautiful family. And back when I was in Washington, I was lost, right? I kept finding myself at the bottom. I didn't care about nothing, absolutely nothing. And so I would always, my father always, calling me, say, hey, so when you gonna move here? At this time, you gonna move here now? I was like, oh, Poppy, it just became regular. And so I was but one day I knew I couldn't just sit in one place and be in the same place and not go anywhere and not put any effort. And for some reason, just one day it clicked. I was like, I'm about to make the hardest decision of my life, to leave and get me out of the negative situation and all the bad things that happened, to move to Texas or to start something different, to leave all the negative. And I had to leave my 2 baby brothers and sisters and my mother, which was hard. It was very hard. But I did. And my God, he had been praying and praying and praying for years and years for me to come and move. And for you. And you know what? just one day I did it. I moved and I came, and God answered his prayers because he believed it in his heart and he felt it with love. Love. That's what it was. And I moved, and you know what? Now things are good. I'm doing way better in school. I'm happy. I'm blessed with these coming here and sharing the word. I would have never done this back in Washington. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I would never thought I'd be here speaking in front of people. I used to be like scared. I got God with me now, you know. And nothing can defeat me. Nothing can defeat me. So this is what I tell you, and I'm gonna end with this. You may feel like God is not there with you when you're at your lowest, but that is when he is with you. Not only the most, but when he is there to always listen for you, because he loves you. So, when you speak with him, don't speak with your mind, speak with your heart. And he will answer with love and with grace.
Boy, you killed it, boy.
My name is Marc Rivera. I'll be here next Sunday.
Like I said, he brings so much humor to the place. I always tell him, man, like, when we talked about Jesus,